actions?
Well, I'm glad you mentioned the word charges. They are serious, but they are only allegations. And at this juncture, as you saw, my client has very assertively pled not guilty, and that is his position. He looks forward to proceeding to trial. They are serious allegations, but he's entitled to the presumption of innocence. I do want to say one other thing in this case. My client has cooperated thoroughly in this investigative process throughout the couple of years that this investigation has proceeded. And at each and every turn, he has cooperated, he's reported, he even testified before the grand jury and cooperated in an extraordinary manner. Now, the government has decided to charge him, but he has been open and cooperative and has answered every question asked of him and will continue to do so during this process. So, despite his cooperation, he's not discouraged by the fact that he's been charged. He still looks forward to his day at trial before a neutral and detached jury, and I'm sure we'll get that, and we'll have an opportunity to litigate this. The only thing I can say, and I don't want to get too far into the details because I haven't had an opportunity to study the discovery yet, but I do want to emphasize that everything he did was out in the open, and he's discussed it and has never tried to cover it up in any way. He's always been straightforward about it. But we disagree with the allegations that the Commonwealth has made in terms of the motivations, in terms of the motives for his conduct. We disagree. I can only say this. He denies the charges, and if you look at the three indictments, each of them requires an element of intent to be proven. Different types of intent depending on the charge, but an element of intent or state of mind or mental state with regard to all three of the indictments. And he denies having that mental state or intent. That's about as far as I can go at this point.